Hi, you guys.
Hey.
This is another episode of Chemistry and Science with Mallory and Logan. And as you can see, it's Halloween edition. What are we going to be doing tonight?
We're going to be carving pumpkins and teaching you about the history of Halloween and pumpkins.
Mm-hmm. You're not going to want to miss this.
No.
We're both scholars in college now, so...
Yeah, we are. We're in college.
So this knowledge will be really good. All right. We're going to carve pumpkins, and we're going to tell you about the history of Halloween. Stay tuned.
Oh, hey!
Hey, all right. You might not realize it, but everybody's favorite garden squash has a long history behind it. Would you like to hear about it?
Sure.
All right, let's. Oh, it's heavy. Okay. All right, you take the first paragraph.
All right. The history of the pumpkin. The pumpkin originated from the Greek word
that says peepon.
Peepon.
P-E-P-O-N.
So you know you can totally tell the relation to pumpkin. Peepon.
Peepon.
Which means large melon. The word gradually morphed by the French, English, and then the Americans into the word pumpkin.
I like to just say pumpkin, like P-U-N-K-I-N.
No. Pumpkins and squash are believed to have originated in the ancient Americas, but the word originated in Greece.
Every word originates in Greece. It's on Big Fat Greek Wedding. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
All right.
These early pumpkins were not the traditional round, orange, upright jack-o'-lantern fruit we think of today when you hear the word pumpkin.
Mm-mm.
They were crooked neck variety, which stored well. That didn't sound like a real sentence to me. Good job, Google.
All right. Ready?
I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
Archaeologists have determined that the variations of squash and pumpkins were cultivated along the river and creek banks among the sunflowers and the beans. This took place long before the emergence of maize, which is corn. Maize. After maize was introduced, ancient farmers learned to grow squash with maize and beans using the Three Sister tradition.
I hate this part.
I'll do it.
I'll read it.
She hates it.
The Indians called corn, beans, and squash sisters. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, this is where the chemistry comes in. I found chemistry.
Chemistry!
All right.
Ding, ding!
The three sisters are squash, corns, and beans, which grow and thrive together. They live together. They're like a frat house of vegetables.
How is that chemistry?
I guess it'd be a sorority. Corn serves as the natural trellis for the beans to grow on.
Ooh.
The beans' roots set nitrogen in the soil and nourish the corn. Didn't know that, did you? Doubt it. All right, the bean vines help to stabilize the corn stalks on windy days. They're all working together here. Windy days. All right, the squash plants shelter the squash plants shelter the shallow roots of the corn and shade the ground to discourage weeds and preserve moisture. Truly a symbiotic relationship. I have read that it is a... No, we're not going to... All right.
What? Their early Native Americans, farmers, were practicing an early form of sustainable agriculture. How cool is that?
Like, so cool.
We can learn many lessons from them today, but they're dead.
We're going to teach you how to carve some pumpkins. Mallory, what are you going to carve today?
I'm carving one of the Boo Ghosts, from Mario.
Here, hold on.
I'm probably going to fail miserably.
I'm carving Dr. Frank from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
If you don't know what it is, look it up. But if you... no, don't look it up.
It's not that bad.
It is. Don't look it up.
All right, so we're going to carve some pumpkins. And
it's going to be a fun time.
It's going to be good, and thank you for watching.
Hat mustache.
All right, bye. All right. Listen up. Listen. In order to carve a really good pumpkin, you need the right tools.
The right tools. Safety goggles.
Check.
Even if you have glasses.
Safety goggles, even if you don't have glasses. And you're also going to need some cutting utensils. So, we've got, this is good for not just like steak and stuff, it's good for cutting open the lid. You need to cut open the lid so you can scoop out the guts, alright? Now, if you want to get really, really festive, you could cook the seeds into like a healthy snack, and I like health. So,
Or you can like fry them and add like some
with some butter,
butter.
some sugar.
Oh.
Alright, so
Num num.
we have that kind of knife. And then for your details of the pumpkin, I recommend a grapefruit cutter. I mean, who eats grapefruits really? And so
I do.
this is good for details. It helps to have a nice
Pocket knife.
pocket knife.
That is for.
This is just to walk around campus.
Yeah.
This isn't really for pumpkin carving.
Especially in YSU.
Alright. These are our smaller knives.
Those are for like eyes
Uh-huh.
and like noses.
Mm-hmm. Eyes and noses. Then we have this little corkscrew if you need to do like holes or something.
Which I'll be using to do my whole design.
Yeah, like I could give Dr. Frank his eyeballs with this. That might help. And then my personal weapon of choice. These can be bought at your local Rogers sale. These are my wraparound blades. And you can just...
Why did you stab my pumpkin?
Look at that. Alright, so now that you know what tools you need... Oh, it also helps to lay down a tarp because it's going to be a hot mess in here. It's going to look like the Great Pumpkin Massacre, so... Alright, we're going to scoop out the guts now.
Doing the time war, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
It's just a jump to the left.
And then a step to the right.
With your hands on your hips.
You bring your knees down tight. But it's the velvet crust. It really does her insane. Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
Alright, real quick.
Three.
Alright, our pumpkin carving didn't go very good. I actually got this stuck on my head. I think there's probably stuff in my hair, is there?
No, you're good. You got a bag on your head.
So we're just gonna throw these off the porch. Hold on. Yeah, we're just gonna throw these off the porch. But
Mine actually fits on my head.
it's huge.
It is.
But yeah, so I'm glad that now you know a little bit more about Halloween. So we gotta go.
Yeah.
Bye. Hurry up, hurry
See
up. Yay! Okay, get me. I'm gonna shot put mine.
Yeah.
Cause I used to do shot put in 7th grade.